Okay, hello everyone and welcome to this video. Now, due to some technical issues, I had to start over again. So yeah, this will be an attempt to play a really old game which is called Black and White, and officially it shouldn't even run on a Windows 10 PC. My personal PC is incapable of running it properly, so I am running it on my laptop instead. So I hope the audio is okay, and I will probably have to edit the crap out of this because it's a very old game. There are chances of crashes and other shit, so I would have to edit the crap out of this series. But yeah, I'm recording everything, and we'll see how it goes. Now, I got the original discs of this game. Currently, the original disc will not run on this system, regardless if it's like a laptop or my PC. So if I really want to use the original disc, I will have to get a really old PC running like Windows XP or Windows 7, or else it refuses to run. Now, I do have a system lying around, but I do not have it set up. So that's why we're using this version instead. And yeah, it's kind of a workaround. So my apologies for that. But I do have the original discs, and if you don't believe me, I will show you. Give me a second. Game only. So there you can see the original disc that I have in my hand, including the original DVD or CD, I should say. Let me change the camera. Can find it. There you go. So now you can see it better. Original discs. So you can see that is the official original disc. So I do own it. And yes, I also have the manual. Now I'm not going to show you the back because the CD key is on there. But you can see this is all original stuff. Just to clarify, I do own the original DVD or CD, and yes, that's what I've written on it. But yeah, that is the original, as you can see. So now we clarified that. Let's dive right back into it. Was this one? Yes. So here we go. Need to make sure I have the correct mouse, and here we go.
A land of innocence has no need for gods. Until fate intervenes.
Keep away from the water!
Stop!
When people pray, a god is always born.
Help! Someone help us!
Child!
We call
Please,
to the heavens!
hear us!
Able to change eternity. That god is you. Are you a blessing or a curse? Good or evil? Be what you will, you are destiny.
You saved our boy! Thank you. Thank you for your mercy.
We praise you! Greetings, we're your conscience. Good and evil, yin and yang, black and white. As part of you, we'll guide you through this world.
Our people will want to worship you. Please come with us to our village.
I'll show you how to follow them. How to move. Let's see. You move your hand in the direction you want to travel, like this. Then you click and hold the move button. After that, you move the mouse towards you to drag forwards, or push away to move backwards. You click, hold, and pull again to cover more ground. Follow your new worshippers to the village. You'll have to grab the landscape several times. Your arrival was foretold. The prophecy has come true. We can now finish the temple. Let's move to the temple by clicking and dragging, or double-click the move button on it to go straight there.
Hey, it's not finished.
Well, we could help them complete it.
Yeah, when it's finished, this temple will be the focus of our power.
But now it's time to learn how to look around. You move the hand to the side of the screen until the rotate arrow appears like this. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand in a circular motion to rotate around and see things from a different angle. You can rotate either way. You can also use the keyboard to rotate. Now you try looking around. Yes, splendid. Very good. Yes. Good. Now let's learn how to look up and down. You move your hand to the top or bottom edge of the screen until the pitch arrow appears. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand to look up and down. You can also use the keyboard to pitch. Now you have a go. Splendid! Yes, that's it. You've got the idea. One last thing. Zooming in and out is very useful. To zoom, you click and hold both the mouse buttons. You move the mouse towards you to zoom out, like this. And you move the mouse away from you to zoom in. Zooming, as you see, is extremely useful. You can also use the keyboard to zoom when you move the mouse. Now you try. That's it. You've done it. All this moving around is giving me a headache. I think we may need to practice a bit. We can go to the God's Playground by pressing F2 on the keyboard at any time. Now we've learned how to move and look, we can help the villagers build the temple. Let's take supplies of food. First you move the hand over the food or wood like this. You pick up by pressing the action button. The longer you hold, the more you pick up. You can still drag while holding objects. You press the action button while holding an object to drop it. At last, the people have finished our temple.
This is the entrance. Click the action button on it to take you inside.
Incredible! The tribe built all this. And to think it's a monument to you as a god.
And us as your conscience, don't forget.
The workmanship is amazing.
And what a symbol of overwhelming evil.
No, it isn't. Now look, this here must be a map of the whole land.
What about all these doors?
Each leads to a room. The rooms are extremely useful.
Let's try some.
This is the room where you save and load the game.
Let's save the game now, boss.
Click on a picture to zoom into it, followed by the yellow arrow pointing at the empty frame. Then type in a save game name. A picture of your land will appear. To load a game, click on the arrow heading outwards from any frame with a picture.
And click on the red button with a cross on it to delete the game.
Now we have a temple, let's explore. I'm dying to know what these signposts are.
No, there's so much we gotta do. I say we hunt out the gold story scrolls. We'll need these if we're gonna progress through this world. A gold story scroll looks like this.
Clicking on gold story scrolls with the action button will lead you through your quest in Eden. You can activate the scroll or you can explore. It's up to you, leader.
Greetings, Holy One. You've activated a gold story scroll. My name is Sable. I am a trainer of creatures. I challenge you to open these gates. Behind them are 3 wondrous creatures. Every god has a creature. They can grow tall as a mountain and can perform miracles. But you can't open the gate unless you find the 3 gate stones. Each stone you find must be placed on this platform. The villagers were dancing around a gate stone when you arrived. Once you place this gate stone on the platform, I will tell you of the other 2. Now, retrieve the first gate stone, Holy One.
Oh, look, a silver reward.
Okay, let's get our projectile skills up to scratch.
What do you suggest? I presume it involves killing?
No, not at all. I was going to propose,
I know. Let's see if we can hit that pillar over there. It's a test of our godly powers, and nobody gets hurt.
How nice. And I guess we use this everlasting pile of stones.
Handy that. Move your hand over a rock. Press the action button until the rock is in your hand. Hold down the action button. Put momentum on the throw by moving the hand in the correct direction. Throw the rock by releasing the action button. Try throwing a rock now. Oh, now that was close. Oh, now that was close.
You're doing well, but you have to knock the rock clean off.
Oh, now that was close. Didn't we see the villagers dancing around a stone a while ago? You hit it! Marvelous!
Neat, boss. You're really gonna do damage with this skill later.
Ooh, we've been given a chest. I wonder if there's anything in it.
Yeah, click the action button on it to open it.
I say, a toy ball. Now, click on the contents to activate them. The stones at the end of the ravine we followed the villagers through. Here's the stone that people were dancing around. Pick it up by clicking the action button on it.
Excellent! You found a gate stone. You'll need to search for another now. Try looking for a gold story scroll in the village.
O Holy One, I kneel before you. My brother, suffering a fever, has left his sick bed and become lost. He's so weak. I'm frightened he'll die. If you find him and bring him home, I'll give you one of the 3 gate stones. It's in my house.
Hey, I got a plan. Why don't we trash the house? We can get the gate stone that way.
I heartily object. That's just malicious.
Well, that's kind of the whole point.
The lost brother is in some trees through the pass.
There you are! I've been so worried. Thank you for your benevolence. Here is the gate stone.
Good. You have 2 of the gate stones, but the 3rd could be a problem. The villagers say the final one was destroyed eons ago. All is not lost, though. The village sculptor can carve a new gate stone for you. You should see him.
Holy One, I hear you're looking for a gate stone. I am a sculptor. If you provide me with the right rock, I'll carve one for you. You'll find the rock I need in the old hermit's quarry. Please bring it here. I'm definitely the best sculptor in the village.
Here's the stone you need.
Oh, that's excellent. Exactly the right kind of rock to work with. Thank you. Come back later and I'll have it finished. You can scroll through some of these info signs to read all the text. Hold the action button on the text and move up or down. Any information you read on one of these is added to the library in the temple.
I finished. It's ready to be placed with the others by the gate.
The gate stones are together. Pass through and claim your creature.
Look at them. Just look at them. These are miraculous creatures indeed.
They certainly are, but not quite as big as I expected.
Not yet, maybe, but they can become the most powerful creatures in the world.
Now that I'd like to see. We must have one. Which should we choose?
Any, they're all special.
If rather small at the moment.
Are you sure you want this creature? Click on him again if you are. How about the ape? Intelligent and quick to learn.
We've chosen a creature.
This is your creature's new home. He's small at the moment, but look after him and one day he'll be big and powerful. He isn't comfortable in his new home yet. In fact, he's a little frightened. You can stroke him to reassure him. Click and hold the action button, then move your hand to stroke him. Now stroke him by holding the action button and moving your hand over him gently. Stroking tells him you approve of him and it makes him happy. Excellent. See how he likes that? He feels much better now. I'll
Very
leave you two alone
sensitive
for a while.
mouse.
I'll return later to teach you more.
Hey! Sable, the creature trainer, is trying to attract our attention.
Your creature is getting hungry. I suggest you find him something to eat. Choose carefully, though. Some things are better for him than others.
Now that sounds tasty. Corn from the fields.
Hey, what about some meat? Pork chops? Ooh, he'd love them. The creature cave.
The scrolls display different attributes about your creature.
Eating people? Yeah, that's evil, all right. What about some beef steak? Meat eaters are more aggressive after all.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates. Why not take some grain from the village store to feed the creature? Give him food by putting your hand in front of him and then holding the action button. He seemed to like that.
Try feeding him some more. I'll be back later.
Hey, Sable, the creature trainer is trying to attract our attention.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
Your creature already has his own personality. But you can alter and shape it by... Hey! What's going on? Aye! Punish your creature to stop him doing things like that. Hold down the action button over the creature to zoom in on him. Now slap him by moving your hand quickly from side to side across him. Thanks. He won't try that again in a hurry. I'll come back soon to explain more about your wondrous, slightly headstrong beast.
This notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so we're all sitting here thinking, 'cause we built it too big and we've run out of wood. Idly, idly, we simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Oh, we're not keen on sinking, so that's why we're sitting thinking, 'cause we simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
How dare they leave after all we've done for them?
What have we done for them exactly? Perhaps we should help them out. It might be nice.
Thank you for this wood.
boat is now finished, but there's still something on the wish list to keep us all going through the wind and the rain. There's no food on the table, and we can't sail unless we're able, so we ain't going nowhere till we get some grain. Idly, idly, we simply can't leave until we get some grain. There's no food on the table, and we can't sail unless we're able, so we ain't going nowhere till we get some grain.
We're grateful for the grain, Holy One.
Oh, we're not complaining, but there's still one more thing remaining, 'cause bread is quite boring if that's all you eat. We need some flavour, so do us all a little favour, 'cause we ain't going nowhere till we get some meat. Idly, idly, we simply can't leave until we got some meat. So do us a favour, find something with a little flavour, 'cause we're going nowhere till we get some meat.
Great cattle to eat. We need more meat, though. Great cattle to eat. Thanks for all this meat. Thank you, Highness. We won't forget you, you know. Oh, I just hate goodbyes.
I just hate good. This pedestal is a miracle dispenser. It charges up and generates one-shot miracles. Click on the signpost for more info. Hey, Sable the creature.
It's time to take him for a walk. This is the leash of learning. Please click on it and I'll show you how to use it with your creature. Good. Now click on your creature. Now you've got some direct control of the little beast. You can pull the creature about with the leash. You see that tree over there? Try pulling your creature towards it. Click the action button on the ground to hurry him up.
Yes, yes. You got it. Very well done.
Excellent. Well done. Did you know that you can use a leash to make your creature interact with objects? Try getting him to pick up that cow over there. Move your hand with the leash over the cow. Then click the action button. Well done. You see, the leash is very useful. Why not take him for a walk? It'll do him good. You can drop the leash by shaking your hand left and right quickly. There's more to learn about leashes. I didn't tell you that you can attach the leash to objects. Try leashing the creature to this tree. With the leash attached to your hand, move it over the tree. Good. The leash is very useful. Your creature is tied to the tree now. He'll interact with whatever he's leashed to as well. If you click on a leash when the creature's attached to something, you can adjust its length. There are 2 other leashes for you here. This is the leash of aggression. It encourages your creature to get angry.
It's gonna get angry!
This is the fluffy leash of compassion. It makes your creature behave nicely.
No comment on that one.
Why not experiment with these leashes? They're powerful tools. I'll bid you farewell. You now know as much about creatures as I do. One thing remains. Legends tell of an ancient creature somewhere on this land. I've heard him, but I've never seen him. He hides from us humans, but he has great knowledge, I think.
There are advanced techniques for using the leash. Find them on this signpost.
By the great gods, I've been asleep. I was just counting my sheep when I dozed off. Please find my strange sheep.
Well, they were gonna be slaughtered anyway. I say we waste the wandering mutton.
But if we find and return them, we'll have a dyed-in-the-wool follower.
Wow, the saintly one made a joke.
Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please. Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please. Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please.
Thank you. Looks like you've returned my flock. I can't offer much, but take this with my thanks.
We've got some food.
Oh, you found another sheep. I forgot there was more than 5.
As I see it, there ain't no need for me to bow before you, son. I ain't seen diddly from you, which impresses me one itty bit. Gods have huge creatures. That's what my mama always told me. And until I see a big enough one, you don't mean nothing to me.
Oh, don't leave him as a lost soul. Show him your creature.
Oh, let him die alone. It's what he wants. The heck? You don't have to justify yourself to him. Oh, come on. You've got better things to destroy.
Good gracious, another sheep. Superb work. You found another sheep. Another sheep? Well, I never. This gets better and better. Oh, all my sheep are back. Thank you. Behold, a sheep. You may use him as your creature.
Swap your creature with this one if you want. Check out all the writing on the scroll, boss.
It's showing lots of information about your followers and your villages.
Ha! Not the largest beast in the land, is he? What's all the fuss?
A freak wave has just struck. My husband and 4 others are drowning. Please help them.
Well, let's see. Who do we know who's tall enough to wade out to him?
Don't muck around. Let's get our creature out there as fast as possible.
Oh, I'm so grateful. We'll get some extra worshipping done.
Well, yeah, you're grateful now. Nice. Another of those cool miracle dispensers. Swap your creature with this one if you want.
Holy One! There's a huge creature in the valley beyond! We're all terrified! This must be the creature that Sable spoke of. Let's investigate. Look at the size of that!
Ah, okay. We're dead. We're all dead.
What is it? Where's it from? It doesn't seem to be aggressive, though.
If it is, we're all dead. Even the spirits. Dead. You topos.
Can you hear that? This giant is communicating. It's telepathic.
You have a creature. Bring him to me.
No way. He'll eat him.
But this giant looks friendly. Let's bring our creature over with the leash. I do hope they'll be friends.
Another creature? Is it true? Are you real? I've been alone for eons. I thought I would die without ever seeing another god. Or another creature. I once belonged to Nemesis, the most powerful of gods. But his power kept growing, and soon I wasn't bold enough for him. So I was cast out, banished here, and I've been alone ever since. Until now.
This being is astonishing, but what a sad tale.
In return for your friendship and that of your creature, I will teach you both. You will both learn the ways of the gods. When you are ready for the first lesson, meet me at the village through this pass. This is the Aztec village. I will teach you the first secret here. These people do not yet believe in you as a god. To grow in power, you and your creature can impress them until they believe in you. Look at the village store. The flag shows that they need food. If you give them some, they'll think it's a miracle and will believe in you more. Click on the signpost to find out more about desire flags. This is a food miracle you can cast once. You can pick up such one-shot miracles with the action button. And activate them by tapping them with the same button, like this. Things like this really impress the villagers. If your creature is on the rope leash, he'll learn this miracle as you cast it. Now you try. Tap on the miracle and click the action button on the Aztec Village store. Well done. Now click the action button over the village store. Good. Not only have you fed them, but now they believe in you more. I have created more food miracles for you to practice with. At the village center, you can see your symbol. When it reaches the stone hand there, the village will believe in you. Holding your hand over it shows how much belief the people have in you. I need sleep. Wake me when the village believes in you and you are ready to continue your education.
Will worship you now. Cool.
You have not investigated many silver reward scrolls, leader. Try a few. It'll be worth it.
Hi, man. Neat stone circle, huh? It's a bummer that some are missing.
Sounds like we can help there.
What? Help test the loaded sack of burnt-out neurons? The stones have to play a scale. That's what we need. Tap a stone to hear its note. Wow! Now this is a good vibe. Amazing!
Something is happening. The stones are singing together again.
Nice! Another of those cool miracle dispensers. Swap your creature with this one if you want. Swap your creature with this one if you want.
I'm refreshed and ready to start teaching your little creature more.
Swap your creature with this one if you want.
Oh no, some of my poor children are lost. They'll need rescuing. A stranger has been seen putting the children into trances. He has them imprisoned in a secret place. This stranger is to blame. It's got to be him. But if he should die before we find the children, they could be lost forever. Oh, my babies.
We must act. Tiny lives are at stake.
Tiny lives? Come on, who cares? Anyway, let's move out. You know, I've always wanted to say that.
Get help! I'm having a panic attack! Ah! Ah! You got me! Let me live! Don't eat me! If you spare me and take me to my cave, I'll release the children. I only wanted a family, but the village women said I was too ugly.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let's turn him into a creature snack.
But if we take him to the cave, we'll save the little ones.
Ha! I'm nowhere near my cave, and you set me free. Get away from me. Ah! You've got me again. If you spare me and take... Thanks for letting me go. I've released the children. From now on, I'll be a proper normal villager, spreading belief of you and trying to forget how bad I've been.
Nice. Another of those cool miracle dispensers. Swap your creature with this one if you want. Swap your creature with this one if you want. Swap your creature with this one if you want.
We must build homes. We must build homes. Must build homes. Build homes. must build homes.
Live here in love. Live here in peace.
Must build homes.
Disciple Breeder. Disciple Breeder.
must build homes.
Disciple Breeder.
just